to mommy, 'cause Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone to mommy, 'cause Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Some of these things are from us lost. This old world is gonna read and rock, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Some of these mornings running fast, wanting to down my wings and fly, yeah, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Some of these things are from us lost. This old world is gonna read and rock, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone tomorrow, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Some of these mornings running fast, wanting to down my wings and fly, yeah, because Carol gonna get grounded. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you be gone.
There we go. All right, so hello and welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. I am Kasara. So coming back now into PC stuff. Now that I'm back to this, I'm trying to get all of my adjustments back in order because I forgot. All right, so we are starting a new game, new everything, kind of much like the whole new year is like started with a whole bunch of new stuff. So new look, new eyes, all that's good enough to go. So why not a new game? In addition to all the other new games that I've done, but this one is definitely new for PC. We are playing a game called Overboard. It is a reverse whodunit kind of thing. We committed a crime. Let's see if we can get away with it. Generally speaking, apparently the game is notably short, so it's not going to be a super long stream, but apparently it has the replayability where it's like, all right, get away with it. I'm like, okay, I accept this challenge. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, is it this one? Control it. There we go. All right. And oh, look, I actually got the thing right. Here we go. Overboard. Get away with murder. I was going to drop the profanity. No. Actually, we can turn profanity off. How lovely. I'll take screen flashes. For this stream, I'll go ahead and not take the screen flashes for the moment. Assume that they're there. I'm going to turn the music down. Here a little bit. And we resume. I'm going to turn my speakers up, though. Oh, I forgot to do a sound check. I apologize. Give me 1 second while I double check to make sure that my sound is even coming through. The thing says its mic is picking up, but just to be clear, just to be sure. I'm gonna check here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Literally it worked out. So there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's begin. Midnight, July 3rd, 1935, aboard the SS Hook, bound for New York. The times, Valency's depart for America. Former starlet Veronica Valency set sails today for New York, accompanied by husband Malcolm. The pair, once dubbed the charmed couple, are now rumored to be in dire financial straits after a string of poor investments. Here's more luck in America, lovebirds, with a picture of the two lovebirds, Mr. and Mrs. Valency, as we sail into Brooklyn aboard the SS Hook.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Just a little further, dear.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
Boop. Now!
And I threw him overboard.
Oh, you better believe I am not the soloist. I am the strings in the background. Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm? Oh. Pause here for just a second. I actually meant to do one thing. So please bear with me while I do it. It is time. So, give me 30 seconds. To do this. Okay. So now we have that. We got through the credits. Actually, reset to 8 a.m. So what happens is we wake up. Now we're in time. Reset. Let's go. Midnight. Oh, it reset the whole day. Apologies. We're going to watch it again. Now we know how reset works. Begin.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Also, I love Flight of the Bumblebee. It's one of my favorites. It's like Carnival of the Animals.
I grabbed him by the belt.
Flight of the Bumblebee. Now.
And I threw him overboard.
Here we go. Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm? Oh, he's gone. He's really gone. Marvelous. Oh. I finally killed my husband. Good morning, Mrs. Valency. Is everything all right? Oh, what should I say? Oh, so now we have time. So, who's there? That's my natural response. Steward, ma'am. Come in. Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we should be at Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already, is he? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I beg your pardon, ma'am? Never mind. Go away. Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I have not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it is time for breakfast. The steward believes Malcolm went missing over White now. All right, Veronica, be calm, act natural. Maybe no one saw anything. Alright, so we're gonna adjust the animation speed because I am a good reader, but not that fast. So I'm gonna do that first, real quick. Animation speed down just a little bit. Read speed down just a little bit so that I can... Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, maybe no one saw anything. So first I'm gonna look around my cabin. I'm gonna check the bed. Let's see, the bed is more comfortable than the shades, but I was too tired last night to care. Scrumple the sheets, whatever that means. The maid will know no one slept here unless I scrumple the sheets. Ah, jumped in the bed. There, that's better. Stretch out. I rumpled up the bed. I can't help stretching out, enjoying my new kingdom. Oh, mine! Fall asleep. I really am quite tired. I fall asleep for several hours and wake feeling groggy. If I sleep, I don't feel tired anymore. We continue exploring the desk. There's a cast iron paperweight in the shape of a dolphin on the desk. What an ugly thing. God knows I hate dolphins. Let's pick up the paperweight. And this thing is heavy. And it's like they don't want anyone to steal it. But who would steal this horrible thing? Steal it anyway. I probably could fit it in my case, though. If I throw away some of Malcolm's clothes, I spent a happy 5 minutes stuffing blazers, jackets, trousers out of the porthole. The wind whips them away like little flags. And now the dolphin. Whoop, there. A little memento. Now we check the porthole of the bathroom. I stole the metal dolphin. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror as I fall as I sleep, and I look quickly away. There's a bottle of tablets by the sink. I can fix my face, because heaven knows I need to. Oh! One of my earrings is missing. One of my diamond earrings. Curses, darn and damnation. Tell me I did not lose my earring on the deck last night. You know, when I killed my husband. Alright, so we'll pocket the other one. I slip the earring free and put it in my pocket. Now we take the tablets. Sleeping tablets. Strong ones. Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Read the label. For the treatment of severe insomnia as a result of mental distress. Side effects: drowsiness, short-term memory loss, irritability, aggressive outbursts. Oh dear. Hey, listen. Okay, I gotta pause the game. I don't have to pause. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Luciana, welcome in. The game doesn't actually stop until the next thing. So I'm like, if I don't keep reading, I'm going in. Thank you very much. I am back. Thank you. Yeah, very much. My eyes are all kind of recovered. They're better now. I can see just fine. So I can actually put light makeup on and everything. So we are back. We killed our husband, and now we're trying to get away with it. Let's continue. All right. Pure Full House Veronica. Or rather, a royal flush. And if you don't know the Overboard Get Away with Murder, it's a whodunit, but we know whodunit, we did it. So we're trying to get away from other people knowing that we did it. That's how it goes. We'll take one. I could use some calming. This will be interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh. I might have done something stupid. 5:45, July 4th, 1935, in the Brooklyn Harbor in my cabin. There you are. You gave me quite a scare. What happened? I don't know. Mr. Singh asked me to meet everyone in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. Let's see if you're capable to cover a murder. I looked in on your cabin, and you were snoring away like a particularly attractive pig. Wow. Kind of hardcore there. Oh, excuse me. And what did they say about Malcolm? Clarissa convinced them all that you pushed your husband overboard. What? Clarissa? Who's Clarissa? Which, to be fair, you did. I didn't. Right off the bat, I'm clearly not cut out for this job. I didn't. If only you had been there to say that. Come with me, please. Wow. Right off the bat. 1410, July 5th, 1935, Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Mrs. Villancy, please just get on with it. I've been arrested. Whatever you say, ma'am. Welcome to America, Mrs. Villancy. Enjoy your stay. In you go now. All right. So, no, wait. Who's got uptime? Do I have uptime? How long have I been streaming this? Uptime. Yeah, there you go. Uptime. I've been streaming this for 16 minutes and 28 seconds. I did not get away with murder in 16 minutes and 28 seconds. Let's see if we can do better. Just saying. Okay. So, output account. Socialite Veronica Villansley awoke from an afternoon nap in handcuffs, arrested by the Brooklyn police for the murder of her husband aboard the SS Hook. Mrs. Villansley will be a guest of the Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Sleep well, lady. So the time here is 4 hours. That's 4 hours from like when we started the game. Like it starts at 8 o'clock. 2 attempts to get out of this. What is this? Freedom? Question mark? All right. How do I avoid being arrested? I don't fall asleep. Actually, what is this? No, I don't need this. This avoid this literally. Okay. Anywho there. So apparently this now gives me hints. Can I get rid of that? Hold on. Clear fully. Oh, we can literally just do it again. Yep, reset. Begin. Mainly because Luciana's here, we can see the intro. I was talking, but I think I'm muted. This is me. This is my husband, Malcolm. He's about to die.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them. So I grabbed him by the belt. And I threw him overboard.
Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm? Oh, he's gone. He's really gone. Hallelujah. Oh. Good morning, Mrs. Villancy. But is everything all right? Oh, what should I say? Okay. Who's there? It's Stewart, ma'am. What do you want? Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. and breakfast is still being served, ma'am. But only until 9 o'clock, so 40 minutes. 50 minutes. Damn it, Veronica, you've overslept. It's screen flashes. I gotta take those off. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Stuart. Very good, ma'am. All right, Veronica. Be calm. Act natural. Maybe no one saw anything. Alright, let's look around the cabin. Check the desk. The cast iron paperweight in the shape of a dolphin is on the desk. What an ugly thing. Only God knows I hate dolphins. Pick it up. Ugh. This thing is so horribly heavy. It's like they don't want anyone to steal it. But who would steal this horrible thing? Put it down. I put it back on the desk with relief. Let's see, let's check the bed. The bed! I fell asleep on the chaise last night. So no one slept in the bed. Crumple the sheets. The maid will know no one slept here unless... There, that's better. Stretch. I can't help stretching out. I am enjoying my new kingdom. All mine. Get up. But there's no time for sleeping. Check the porthole. The porthole is open. Let's see, look out across the water. Nothing but endless sea. No sign of America yet. Unless it's on the other side of the boat. Is that how boats work? Let's see. Do something else. Let's check. Let's leave. Let's go ahead and walk around. Time to face the others, then. Where should Veronica go next? So... this is Lady H and Mr. Carstairs. This is the aft cabins. The aft cabins belong to Subadar Major Singh and Clarissa Turpentine. The restaurant. Act normal, Veronica. Go to breakfast. This is the smoking room, a quiet room where the men play cards. The chapel. May I ask for guidance from a higher power? And the bridge. There's quite the view from the bridge. So, act natural, we'll go to the restaurant. I could be there at 8:54, so it takes 10 minutes to get there. 8:54 on July 4th, less than 8 hours from Liberty Island. Oh, I'm late. The restaurant is nearly empty. Let's see. Clarissa. Clarissa Turpentine is a 20-something from Connecticut or some such place, with moon eyes, traveling alone. Malcolm found her riveting. I found her to be a wet cloth in a bucket of milk. We'll sit alone today. I sit down at a table all by myself. And for the first time since waking, feeling terribly, horribly, excitingly alone. Miss Villancy, I'm not interrupting you. I'm waiting for my husband. Stretching his sea legs, is he? I'm glad I found you. Are you looking for your diamond by chance? I found it in the upper deck this morning. Look. Oh! Malcolm would be furious. I slipped out, so I didn't know in this run that I lost my earring. I did last run, but I forgot to check this time. Malcolm would be furious if he knew. They're extremely dear. You should be more careful, old fruit. But you said you found it. On the upper deck. Oh. I must have... No, let's see. I want to get away with murder, so... I must have dropped it yesterday. During my daytime stroll. Oh, then you're very lucky. It could have easily gone overboard. Still, I'm very happy you two are back together. You and the earring, I mean. I don't know if he's French. I just assume. I finished my breakfast in silence. we continue. I'm actually really enjoying this soundtrack. Okay, so Clarissa's here, smoking room. Let's go to the aft cabins. Oh, side note, we only have 8 hours to make sure we get away with it. The aft cabins belong to Major and Miss Clarissa Turpentine. There's sobbing coming from a nearby cabin. That must be Clarissa. Let's check Clarissa's door. Listen. I put my ear to the keyhole. Sobbing. More sobbing. Ripping something up. More sobbing. She's in there all right then. Knock. Clarissa, are you in there? Go away. Clarissa, let me in. You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, that's enough. Alright, she knows what I did to my husband. Stop this unsightly performance right now. You're heartless! Absolutely heartless! No wonder he did what he did. What did Malk do? Clarissa? Please tell me. Go away. Do you know where he is? He's dead. You must know that. Go away. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. She collapsed into floods of tears again, enough to spoil her bedsheet. She thinks that he went missing overnight, and somehow she knows. How did he see it? Great, so Clarissa... Bad bats. Across the hallway, the Major's door opens. Ah, now, Mem Sahib. Is everything quite alright? Oh. Everything's fine. Very good. Emotions run high at times like these, of course. Some people are very emotional. Yes, that's true as well. They make excellent poets and terrible soldiers. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. I am glad to hear the young lady is all right. With that, the Major disappears down the corridor, whistling to himself. Wait in the corridor. That'd be weird. 20 minutes pass in the corridor. We're leaving now. Let's see. Let's leave. Clarissa's still there. Let's go to the chapel. I mean, that's always a good place to show innocence, right? The chapel. The small chapel is tucked into the bottom of the boat. I fall to my knees and bow my head. O Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Something heaven. That's what you've got, this cool girl stuff. What do you want? Apparently this cross talks. I know I've not always been pious. Not always been. And I have not always been a small antelope called Millicent. Just get to the point, lady. Need some advice. You need my advice? You need a lot more than that, young lady. But go on. Spit it out. Does Carstairs know what I did? She's clueless, you lucky duck. Anything else? Think you're here for once? Can I get Carstairs on my side? I don't think this is what he's here for. Carstairs isn't quite chipper old salt he pretends to be, you know. Someone knows his secrets. Someone who always keeps one ear open. What else? Don't hold back now. Are you sure you're God? Not the other guy. You should see the other guy. Well, I suppose you will. Now get out of my sight. Alright, so apparently we got assistance from God to get us out of this. Go us. That's some weird favors we're pulling in there. Let's go to the smoking room. The smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of a boat. Malcolm's jacket is hung over one of the back of the chairs. So is the Magus, shuffling cards and murmuring. Carstairs is here too, quietly smoking. Have either of you seen Lady H this fine morning? The rumor has heard. The mage has heard a rumor from your pity. Why? She has a nose for information, that woman. And she had the most interesting theory to share with me when I saw her just now. A theory? What kind of theory? Lady Armstrong told me this morning she is quite certain, quite convinced in fact, that the boat is sinking. Okay. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. She told me she quite heard someone fall off the boat. She assumes it was part of the hole, I suppose. Is it sinking? Who can say? I have yet to observe alarm amongst the senior officers, but who knows? Perhaps they are covering it up. What do you think? I'm going to ask Anders. Good idea. He'd know. Sensible chap. Alright, so Major is actually from England. Thank God, because I cannot do that accent. Alright, so I'm gonna take a seat instead. The chairs in the smoking room are soft, worn leather. You can sink right in and not be seen. Talk to Carstairs. You play cards, Mr. Carstairs? From time to time, yes. I find cards deathly dull. Oh, come on now, Miss V. Games of skill and chance. What a delightful combination. Always a reason to keep trying, never an excuse to drop your card. There are always things of royal beauty they are. Have you found your husband pondering at all? He's switching to German so fast. I haven't seen him. Well, that is a dash nuisance. There, now we're back to French. Why are you looking for Malcolm? Boss me, had a lot of spit. My husband runs debts playing cards. He owes you money. That doesn't really do justice to the extent of it. Oh, so he owes him a lot of money. Alright, stop carting. Okay, we're gonna go stand. Carstairs gets to his feet, because I stand. Well, I'd better get going along. The air won't breathe itself. And he leaves. Malcolm's jacket. My husband's jacket. I'll have one of the stewards run it back to your cabin. Look in the jacket pockets. What have we got here? Wallet, cabin key. No incriminating notes. Let's see. We'll leave that for now. That's that. A little man appears to take the jacket away. And now we can go. I'll be going now. Mem Sahib. Alright, so that's there. Let's see, Carstairs is up there. Ah, we're gonna find Lady H, since she seems to have a lot of rumors going around her little brain. 5 hours from Liberty Island. The forward cabins are occupied by the Carstairs on one side and Lady H on the other. Lady Honoria Armstrong has a cabin more or less to herself on a separate corridor, presumably so no one sees her rolling back drunk to her room. No answer. We'll wait. Don't have that kind of time. One more time. Wow, okay, no, we move on. We don't want to ask Anders because then he'll just assume. Alright, maybe she's in the restaurant. 4 hours to go. And I have to get people on my side. Oh, here she is. Lady H is sitting by herself at one of the tables. Have a cheese cone or... May I join you, Lady H? Oh, of course, dear. A drink? Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis, please. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. Wait for my drink. I drum my fingers on the tabletop. Lady H raises an eyebrow. I stop. Here you are, ma'am. Just as you like it. Ransford, thank you so much. Did she just wink at him? You know I'll even slap him on the behind. You don't. I absolutely do. He takes it with good grace, I think. He grins and takes a big swig from her glass. Ducks are dabbling. Here you are, Mrs. Villancy, straight up with a twist. Cheers. Sounds like your very good health. I take a sip and Lady H sips hers. Chin chin. He's a lovely young man, he really is. If I was 20 years younger, I'd corner him in a cupboard. Ooh, woman. It's like Dorothy Parker over here. She turns to go up another eyeful from the young man. Let's see. I don't think that's a done thing. Do you work? Will you stay in America? Let's see. Will you stay in America? Do you think? This time, I think maybe this time I will. England has too many memories in it, and quite honestly, too many diseases. Lady H smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Have you made this crossing before? Oh, yes, my 4th or 5th time. I can simply never decide where I want to be. Lady H treats me with a winning smile. What do you make of the Major? Oh, he is terribly disappointing. You don't like him? No, he's a perfect gentleman. But where's the sport in that? Lady hates even sip of her disgusting drink. Your health, dear. I think she's drinking vermouth. Sip my drink. We clink our glasses, clink, and sip. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours. Anyway. The Major says the boat is sinking. What? Oh, yes. I was quite worried about that. But you're not anymore? Well, it doesn't seem to be getting any slower. I'm no sailor. I must have made a mistake. I was up all night worrying all the same. What happened? Well, I was on the deck last night and I heard something. A splash! Something fell off the boat. So she definitely heard something. Which was us. She heard us, but we're trying to get rid of that. Ooh. What sort of thing? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. But whatever it was big. I heard it splash when it fell. And then the commander, Anders, up in the bridge, he jumped out onto the ladder and stopped there, frozen, watching whatever it was drifting away. I saw his binoculars flashing in the dark. Oh, okay. So Anders saw something fall off the boat last night. Okay. We sip our drink some more. Owls in the hole. What do you make of Carstairs? Carstairs? He's a dark horse, that one. You mark my words. He's got a secret. Surely not. He seems absolutely lightest of horses to me. Pretty much a donkey, I'd say. Oh, well, I'm sure you're right, dear. Ah, darn. Shouldn't asked. Alright, we drain our drinks, which is a very long time to be drinking. Goodbye, Mrs. Villasey. Nice to talk to you. Do make sure enjoy your life. Don't waste it, alright? Thank you. Lady H. Alright. So now we can look overboard. I'm not ready to... Oh, we can give up is an option. Okay, so I'm not ready to give up yet. So, who's here? Let's see if maybe Lady H has some more. She's there, so let's check it out. Alright, 3 hours to go, and I have to get Carstairs' secret. Ah, she's asleep. Carstairs. What's this now? I can definitely hear someone moving around the cabin. Hello? But no answer. Oh, there's nothing now. Nothing. Alright. We leave. Ugh. Let's go to the bridge. Wait. First we saw something, the restaurant. Breakfast was over. Real view. Maybe I can talk to the commander. To reach the bridge, you climb a metal ladder to the upper deck. It's a terrible idea. The bridge is manned by some off-duty watch officer I don't recognize. No. The officer stoops to speak to me through a grill. Please, ma'am, I really can't let you in. Where's the commander? The commander asked me to cover for him, miss. The officer nods and leads away. Anders climbs up the ladder behind me. Ahoy there! Excuse me, Mrs. Dillonley, but it's my ship at the helm. Can I join you? It's cold out here. Please do. How are you faring this afternoon, Mrs. Dillonley? Okay, I'm not flirting with... okay, fine. We'll do it. Pleasure for seeing you. Have you been up here before? Lady H told me you saw something. We'll get right to the point. She said you saw something fall off the ship. Last night. Me? I didn't see anything, Veronica. You can trust me. Officer's honor. I want to trust you. Why not? Can I trust you, Anders? My advice, Mrs. Villancy, look after yourself. That way, people will stick by you. Good day, Mrs. Villancy. The commander squeezes behind me to reach the door, then goes inside. He hangs his passkey tagged with a red ribbon on the hook. Let's see. A wave to Anders. Commander! He just waves me away. Let's see, the upper deck. There's a clear view of the upper deck from here. It's dizzying, so he can actually see exactly from where we're standing. Okay, make my way back down the ladder. Right, it's quiet there. Yeah, Clarissa said she saw something. I'm going back to Clarissa. Woman, you talk to me. Look, Anders. We're needed in the restaurant now. Oh, walk me there? Certainly, madam. Let me take your arm. Alright, here we go. 1 hour from Liberty Island. In the restaurant, Lady H, Carstairs, and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It's most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. You are so close, I know. Mrs. Villancy, Malcolm Villancy isn't with you. I knew it! Don't be hysterical. Excuse me. I've done nothing. I don't believe you. I saw him fall into the sea last night. He fell past my window as I looked out. I can't say this because I haven't been looking for him like this whole time. That's a horrible thing to say. He's clearly not here, so where is he? Why didn't you tell anyone? I don't know, let's go with that. Let's do that lie. Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. Okay. Let's see. He has gone missing. He was with me this morning. Why don't we ask him? That seems... I mean, I guess if I ask that question, maybe it makes me seem innocent because I don't know anything. Why don't we ask him? He's taking a walk on the deck right now. Oh, that's not what I thought. Shoot. Liar, you told me he disappeared last night. Ah, no. Did I? Did I say that? Alright, because I have nothing. Like, I can't lie that fast. If you must know, he disappeared last night. I didn't say anything because he has done this before. Ah? both before and after our marriage. Ah, no. I don't know how reliable Mrs. Villancy can be, Major. The maid found a tube of barbiturates in Miss Villancy's cabin. Did she now? The maid is very thorough. Sleeping pills, so there's nothing wrong with that. They're extremely strong, sleeping pills. My mother took them. They have quite powerful side effects. Mood swings, memory loss, rage. I only keep them for emergencies. We're on a sea, right? This makes sense. Was last night an emergency? The point is, something has become of Mr. Villancy. So what has happened? Excuse me, I saw Mrs. Villancy on the deck with her husband last night. I was up on the bridge last night. There's a good view of the upper deck. I also saw Mrs. Villancy quite clearly. And I saw something fall off the ship. I'm sorry, Veronica. But it's the truth, and the truth always comes out. Anders, how could you? How could you? I could ask you the same thing. My God, you really killed him? I didn't. I swear I didn't. I don't know. Let's see if I play this. I can tell you're lying. You're a terrible actress. I can see the truth in your eyes. You absolute cow. Miss and Villancy, the coincidences, they are too much. I have no choice to treat this as a murder. Mrs. Villancy, please come with me. The commander dragged me out by the arm out of the restaurant. Wait, when did we get here? I'll haunt you. I'll haunt you forever. Jess, come with me. You better stay in your cabin until we dock. Alright. Back to Sing Sing. That's me. Perhaps you've heard of me, says Mrs. Villancy on the form. Welcome to America, Mrs. Villancy. Enjoy your stay. Land of the free, right? Freedom comes with consequences, miss. That's what my mom told me. In you go now. Alright. Damn it all. Okay. So, we'll be in Sing Sing for a while. She was dramatically arrested for the murder of her husband this time. Pictured, Mrs. Villancy's father was lost in a dolphin hunting expedition near Norway. That's why she hates dolphins. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue where we opened. I really wish it wouldn't do this. Like, that's the only thing I'm like, come on. Hold on. Use this button to play autoplay previous scenes. Yeah. That's what I got. I want to see if I can get rid of... Vibration is fine. That's fine. Turn this down a little bit just for my own hearing. No profanity, because I love the fact that there's a no profanity button. That makes me so happy. Okay. Also, how much profanity can there... I guess there was a lot of profanity in 1935, wasn't there? I was trying to see if there was a way to kind of get rid of the help assist thing, but probably not. Alright. So... let's go with, right off the bat. Come in! Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already, is he? I don't know. I beg your pardon, ma'am? Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I have not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it's time for breakfast. Alright, so now we think that the steward is missing right off the bat. Alright, Veronica. 8 hours are free. We are going to look around the cabin. We are going to the bathroom to get those darn barbiturates. I catch a glimpse of my reflection and quickly look away. There's a bottle of tablets by this little sink. Fix my face first. Ooh! One of my earrings is missing. One of my diamond earrings. Curses! Dawn! Damnation! Alright, so we'll pocket them. Alright, so now no one can see that we have earrings. We have the tablets, sleeping tablets, strong ones. Ah, Veronica's little helpers. I wonder if I woke up at all. Let's see, we will read the label. For extreme severe insomnia as far as mental distress, drowsiness, short-term memory loss, irritability, aggressive outbursts, increased libido. You're a full house, Veronica. Or rather, a royal flush. Alright, and pocket them. We won't take one because the last time we took one, we got arrested. The bed. It's more comfortable than the sheets, but I was too tired last night to care. Scrumple the sheets. The maid will know no one slept here unless... Do all this. Stretch out, because stretching's always good. All mine. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Alright, we'll get up. But there's no time for this. Check the gas. Oh, we're not stealing. We're not stealing. Let's see, we can look at it. Beautifully made, but completely inaccurate. Dolphins have a lot more teeth. Like little daggers. Alright. Let's see. The portal. The portal's open. What would I toss overboard? Toss my earring overboard. Sure, let's toss my earring overboard. The earring glitters at the sunlight as it disappears. There. Boop. Good riddance. Malcolm's clothes, I'm fairly certain they'll find me. I've thrown oppression, and tossed the sleeping pills. All of it. All evidence that could possibly use against me. No more Malcolm to prod me in the evenings. However, we're not getting rid of Marcus' clothes because... Look out across the water. Nothing but endless sea. No sign of America yet. Also on the other side of the road. Is that how boats work? Enjoyed a chase for a while. I lie back and listen to the sound of the waves through the porthole. I can almost taste the quiet in the cabin. No Malcolm, no lurching, farting around the room. No muttering, no pitiful attempts at intimacy. Blissful quiet. Alright, let's move on. And leave. Go visit Anders in the bridge. Okay. To reach the bridge, we go up the ladder. Terrible. Yeah. The masterful Commander Anders is at the bridge. On the hook on the inside is a key with a bright red ball. I saw a tag key on the bridge. We waved to Anders. Commander! Mrs. Phillipsy, come in. The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. How are you faring this morning, Mrs. Billensey? Oh, better for seeing you. Mrs. Billensey? I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. It's about... At about 1:30, I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in. Bring your hat. I like your hat. Of course, ma'am. Have you been up here before? Before? Never, I think. The view is quite impressive. Anders can see the bridge. I can see the deck. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See? There's Lady H at the rail, sniffing, hip flask, I'd say. She usually goes in to drink the restaurant after lunch. Lady H will be in the restaurant in the afternoon. Do you know I was on watch last night? Oh, yes, I did know that. No reason you should have. It was a quiet night, light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility. You saw something on the upper deck. Very clearly. You and your husband like to take air at night, but did you know that you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Does she? She does. Now, Mrs. Valency, I should perhaps return to my duties. Till 11:30 then. Good day, Mrs. Valency. Okay. Who's on the upper deck? Oh, right. We know this time that we lost our earring, so we're gonna go here and look for it. Though there should be no need. There's no way to find out it's mine. I clamber down the upper deck. I'm standing by the rail as Lady H swans by. Oh, Veronica, dear, are you quite well? You look awful. So you. My husband is missing, Miss Lady Honora. I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them. Ah. Have you seen him? Me? No, I don't have him squirreled away in my cabin, dear. We missed you at breakfast. Everyone was very worried. I wasn't feeling well. So I can see, dear. But you're better, doing better than some. Oh, what do you mean by that? Clarissa Turpentine was a flood of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. How very unusual. Precisely my thought. Toodles! Oh, look! Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? Can he see us down here? Oh, yes. There's an excellent view from up there, I believe. Hello! I do believe he's waving at us. She treats him to a wave with her handkerchief, then turns to smile at me. You rather like him, don't you, dear? He's very dashing. Oh, indeed. Quite a favorite of mine, but you know, dear, not all glitters that glitters is gold, as they say. What does that mean? You don't trust him? You don't like blacks, Lady H? Like, it's a pretty extreme sense. The first two make sense. The second was like, wow, right to the point. What does that mean is a more accurate how I would respond. Pull up that race card real early. He's a very charming man. So very in command, don't you think? And so young for such a high rank. He must be very good at his job. He must be, yes. Whatever his job is, exactly. Our beloved commander, my dear, has a secret. What kind of secret? A rather awkward one. Lucky for him, I am terribly discreet. Give me a hint. My dear, I already have. She pulls a string of rosary beads from her pocket and strides away. Let's see, the rail. I lean over the rail and stare down at the walks below. New York is in sight. I wonder if they'll realize he's gone before we land. From somewhere below, I can hear Clarissa sobbing. Let's see, you'll lean away. We'll check the dad. I dropped my earring here last night. Look at that, I did. Someone might have found that. Alright, let's go on below. Let's see. Alright, we'll go to the aft cabins. We'll talk to Clarissa for a hot second. Let's see. The aft cabins belong to the Major and Miss Clarissa Turpentine. Let's see. We'll talk at Clarissa's door. We'll knock at Clarissa's door. Clarissa, are you in there? Go away! The steward could open this door if I asked him to. You witch! I never want to see you again. You know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh my God, Veronica, you really don't know. What did you see, Clarissa? Please, tell me. Go away! Did he hurt you? What? No! It was you! You hurt him! Go away! Leave me alone, you monster! You harpy! She collapsed into a flood of tears again, enough to spoil her bed sheets. Maybe she didn't see anything after all. We'll step away and leave. We're going to our cabin. Yeah. Maybe we missed them by 3 minutes. I fall into my chaise. The maid has been in and made the bed. And we fall asleep, because that's where we're at. I didn't get my commander. Alright, here we go. I missed him. Let's see if we can get that back. Let's see. Not forgot anything this time? Oh, I forgot a lot. I'm fairly certain that I may get arrested again. I just have a feeling. All right. So he salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't think we've had the pleasure. My name is Subedar Major Sabit Singh of the 14th Retired, obviously. At your service. I'm assuming he's also been in England for a while. Please, I need your help. Oh, yes? I've not seen my husband this morning. Is that so? You've seen him? No, Mem Sahib, I have not. No, your husband, of course. Okay. Very good, then. Is it that time? Mr. Villancy is late. I will ask the porter if anyone's seen him. I literally just said he's missing. Please, Mrs. Villancy, Mr. Carstairs, follow me to the restaurant. I'm assembling everyone from first class. What's the problem? Please, after you. This is not going to go well. Just FYI. Alright. So something unusual has occurred. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It's true, I think. The bed in Miss Villancy's had not been slept in. I saw it. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. No! Because everyone believes I didn't see him, right? Please, Miss Turpentine. You saw him fall past your your window? He reached out to me like a ghost. How horrible. It was a horrible thing to see. And you did it, Veronica. Nonsense, I was in my cabin. It's like a spider in its web. You know, of course, one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night. And he wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him, wasn't she? It must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. No, I was in my cabin, waiting. Malcolm was going to come visit me. I gave him my key. You gave a married man your cabin key? You heard me, but he never came because he threw himself overboard. Or maybe you two met on the deck. And you threw him into the sea. I didn't! I'm not like you! Let's see. Unless he dumped you. Because you were some holiday fling to him, nothing more, and you couldn't stand that. Oh, I'm rolling now. No, you mustn't believe her. Think hard now. Was it Miss Turpentine you saw on the deck last night, Lady Armstrong? It could well have been Clarissa I saw. It isn't terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mr. Villancy going overboard. I heard the splash. I didn't realize it then, but now, well. I know what you're doing, Veronica. Excuse me, I know. You want my sympathy? Enough theatrics, Clarissa. I can't bear it. Enough theatrics. Let's put it on. Enough theatrics, Clarissa. Admit what you did. I'd rather agree, dear. Ladies, please. The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing. The evidence all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. Maybe Clarissa was on the deck with Malcolm. The poor girl was in love with him, yes. She invited him to her cabin, but he never came. An affair or infantile infatuation. It does not follow that she killed him. It is my belief that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide by drowning. Do you really think? I'm not gonna... No. I'm gonna win this. Do you really think? Don't believe her! You mustn't! She's a snake! I swear it, she was up there with him. She pushed him to the sea rather than let me take him. There, I said it! What, my own husband? Malcolm used you, Clarissa. One last fling before the end. You see how cold she is? She's a killer. You can see it in her eyes. Mrs. Mrs. Villancy? What? You can't believe that. It's pretty clear this pretty girl was having an affair with your husband. I must ask you, Mrs. Villancy. Did you kill your husband? I push him over. You're gonna prove anything? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. So, what happened? Carstairs did it? I have to figure out that one. Clarissa killed him. That's the only... I've been going on that the whole time. She loved him, and she couldn't have him. You dog! You beastly dog! Enough, ladies. Don't fight. No one thinks you did anything to hurt Mrs. Villancy, Miss Turpentine. Oh, thank you, Commander. I must advise that Captain Malcolm Villancy committed suicide. Stop! Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Not you, Major. Him! Me, Lady Armstrong? Stay silent. Stay silent. Say nothing. That's right, Commander. You were up on the bridge last night. With your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened. Commander? Well, Sub-Major, I saw something fall overboard from my post on the bridge. But that's all I saw, really. I didn't get a good look. I thought at the time it was a suitcase or a crate of some kind. But it must have been Malcolm Villancy. The upper deck was empty. Suicide, then. My sympathies for your loss, Mrs. Villancy. Allow me to walk you to your cabin, Mrs. Villancy. Thank you, Commander. I'm not gonna put... I want to be able to get... I want to get out of this. This way, please! This way, please! The bar of the Hotel Partington. You got out of it. I didn't think you'd get out of it. Darling, you lied for me. You said the deck was empty. That was so kind. My pleasure. Only next time, please remember. Suicides don't pay out life insurance. So we're gonna have to try this whole thing again. Oh wait! So I have to not only get away with it, but I actually have to prove someone else committed murder so I get paid. Oh no! You're kidding. It's always the fine print. Isn't it just? To your next roll, my dear? Great. Great. We gotta do it again because I need to get a murder confession. A little shortchanged. Starlight Veronica Villancy was widowed at sea when husband Malcolm threw himself overboard. The police are linking the death to a series of gambling debts accrued by Mr. Villancy. Mrs. Villancy left penniless in America, but has always been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir. There might be storms ahead. So I have to get freedom and life insurance money. That's what wins the game. Okay. You know, we can do this. We can do this. I got another 45 minutes. Let's see if we can get someone to go to jail. I'm going to get it. I am going to get it. Sharks in the water. Businessman Malcolm Villancy is said to be in hot water as debtors begin to circle. Mr. Villancy is rumored to have lost thousands in a string of poor investments. Big donations and mostly cash just haven't helped. And then there's a curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. Look on Mr. Villancy. Your wife didn't marry you for your looks. Close friends say wife Veronica is absolutely kettle-steaming furious.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
Enjoying the moonlight and feeling giddy and romantic.
He leant over to see them.
Malcolm indulged me, all throwing himself in. That's right, dear. Just a little more.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
So I grabbed him. I swear he pouted at me.
And I threw him overboard.
And I threw him overboard. Okay. So now at this point, now they're giving me clues, which is like a slightly annoying feature, but I'll get past it. Don't come in. Of course not, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. And breakfast is still being served, ma'am. Thank you, Stuart. Very good, ma'am. Right, Veronica, 8 hours, then you're free. Alright. So we're gonna scrumple the sheets again. Alright, and then we'll get up. Once I had to put my pressure thing on for my hands. Okay, so we'll check the bathroom. Alright, we're gonna take tablets. We're gonna pocket them. We're gonna fix our face. Let's see. We're gonna pocket this one. And then the desk. Probably leave that alone for now. Porthole. We're gonna throw out the earring because now even if people find it, we'll toss my earring. Alright. And we'll toss the sleeping pills because honestly, like them being around is just bad news bears. Cool. We're gonna keep the clothes and now we're gonna leave. We will just miss breakfast, unfortunately. Let's see. We'll go to the upper... We'll go to the upper deck. Alright, I make my way to the upper deck, but not quickly enough. My earring? No, it's not here. Ah, Mrs. Villancy! It's Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Oh, he's English. I should probably make him English. Damn fine day. What? Sorry, Carstairs is now English, guys. Everyone's apparently supposed to be really from England, but, you know, variety. Damn fine day. What? It's so... Good morning, Mr. Carstairs. Ah, taking the air. Have you seen my husband? No, gone for a stroll, has he? He said he was meeting someone. Oh, sounds intriguing. But I'm afraid it wasn't me. I'm sure you'll bump into him soon enough. Can't get far in a tug like this, eh? Lovely to see you as always. I'm going to take another turn, I think. Alright, deck. Nothing there, no evidence. Rail. Honestly, Malcolm, dolphins. Who would fall for such a thing? Fall? Alright, there's lean away. I said leave the rail and look up. See Commander Anders looking back at me. Alright, so now we're gonna go to our commander. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, go talk to the commander, and we're gonna be back in our cabin this time for... Alright. Let's see, we'll wave to Anders. How are you faring? Yes, indeed. The upper deck does seem a long way down, doesn't it? See? There's Lady H at the rail. Sniffing at hip flask, I'd say. She usually goes to drink at the restaurant after lunch. Do you know where I was last night? Oh, did you know I was here? Oh, yes? That's right. It was a quiet night, light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility. You saw something on the upper deck? Very clearly. You and your husband like to take the night air. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Was she alone? The deck was well attended last night, as I recall. A few key characters on our little stage. Now, perhaps for Billency, I should return to my duties. Oh, this time he doesn't like me. What's that key? You want the red tag? It's my pass key. Why? So you can go anywhere you like. Of course. Could you even come into my cabin? Do you think? Mrs. Villancy. I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. At 1:30, I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in. Bring your hat. I like your hat. Of course, ma'am. Let's see, till 11:30 then. Alright. So now, we're gonna make that rendezvous this time around anyway. However, we go to the smoking room. What's my jacket in again? Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna talk to... Let's see, Malcolm's jacket is here. The major salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug, but I don't believe we have had the pleasure. My name is... Oh, we introduce ourselves. Veronica Villancy. Oh, I know who you are. Chaps talk about their wives. Not very complimentary, I'm afraid. That's true, I'm afraid. What did he say? I fear I may prove rather more discreet than your husband was. My apologies. We'll make conversation. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major. Subadar, Major, please. And that's right. And with Mr. Carstairs here. But between you and me, Men Sahib, he's not very good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Major harumps under his mustache. Alright, let's stop talking to the Major. I was hoping to catch you, Mrs. Villancy. Are you by chance looking for your diamond? I found it in the upper deck this morning. Look. I'm afraid I only found one, though. That's not my earring. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. I was admiring them only last night, do you remember? That's glass, might I... May I see? Of course. This is only glass. I mean, really? It seems like a jolly good fake to me. You can keep it. Oh, well, I'll show it to Major Singh. He's an expert on that kind of thing. Huh? Is he now? Is he? What a good idea. I'll let you know what he says. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this morning? She's an old gossip. Yes, that is certainly true. Luciana says, never makes much sense to me. Became spouse to someone who kills spouse. Alright, so at this point, she is certain that the boat is sinking. Her head must be spinning. Perhaps that is it. But my advice, keep an eye on the horizon. Check is still horizontal. Ooh, Malcolm's jacket. No, I'll take it. Nonsense, you can't wander around with a man's jacket. I can wander around with my own husband's jacket. Let's see. Wallet, cabin key. Not sure why I take his wallet. But for now, let's go ahead and say that the wallet's there. Alright, we'll take a seat. We'll talk to Carstairs. Never makes much sense to me. Become spouse to someone who kills the spouse. I'm fairly certain, Luciana, that that's not the original intent of getting spoused. You know, it's not like that's like you go into it specific, unless you are like actually royalty and you have like heirs, like kind of that thing. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, you know, like a queen marries a king, and then like wants her son to be king, so she kills the king, and now the son is king. You know, stuff like that, or you know, along those lines. But most of the time, I feel like more people often than not do not go for just marriage in order to kill. Like, that's not really. I mean, if Bonnie and Clyde didn't do it, then I don't know who would. I mean, big inheritance, definitely there, but how many millionaires, I mean real millionaires, are there that's available for that kind of thing? Not that many. So you like playing cards, Mr. Carstairs? From time to time, yes. No, I mean like a guy who'll lie for her, then for them. Oh, I got you. Got it. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me either. You're just an accessory. You know, why put yourself in that kind of trouble? Knowing she killed the last partner. That, I can agree with you on. No idea why. My husband loves cards. I know, we've played a few rounds. You should maybe encourage him to play less, however. Why is that? I don't like to break a chap's confidence, but your husband has lost rather lots of money to me. Speaking of which, where is your husband this morning, Mrs. Phillipsy? I've not seen him since last night. If I'm honest, Mr. Carstairs, I am worried. I'm sure he's gone for a walk about the deck. Why not climb up to the bridge? You'll get a great view from the upper deck from there, you know. Let's see. Have you seen him on the deck? To be honest, I haven't, but 10 to 1 he's ducking me. And have lots all this in real life. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens more often than marrying specifically to murder for inheritance. Okay, so a game of cards, Mr. Carstairs. Yes. We play for real money here, I'm afraid, Mrs. D. 20 pounds for the ante, 50 pounds for every face-down card. I don't carry money on me. Your husband's always had capital, I suppose? I suppose your husband keeps all the cash to himself. The bounder. Perhaps you might lend me some money. Your husband already owes me a tidy sum, you know. If I had a lemon to share, Mrs. V, I would. But as it happens, I'm strapped as you are. The game simply isn't much fun without a stake. Play solitaire. No, we're good. Well, I'd better get going. Chap can't spend all day playing cards. The sea air won't breathe itself. Alright, so... Oh, did I miss him again? The poor captain's not going to get any action during this trip. let's go talk to Mrs. H since we've already missed the time. Maybe next round I'll give the captain what he's been begging for 3 rounds. Right, Lady H is sitting by herself. Nibble on some biscuits. May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. A drink? Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis, please. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. Are you married, Lady H? No, not anymore. But I rather liked when I was. Lady H sniffs and looks away. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Sorted. Thank you so much. Did you just wink at him? You know I even slapped him on the behind. You don't. Oh, I absolutely do. He takes it with good grace, I think. She takes a big sip. Chin chin! Here you are, Mrs. Valency, straight up with a twist. Cheers! Your very good health. We both sip. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours, anyway. He's a lovely young man, he really is. If I was 20 years younger, I'd corner him in a cupboard. Let's see. I don't think that's the done thing. I don't think that's the done thing. Oh, it was in my day, I assure you. We had this big house in the country. Everyone would come up and we'd go play hide and go seek all day. Cupboards and tongues from morning till tea time. We all went home with the most dreadful flus. She sips her drink oh so delicately. Your health, dear. Lady H returns her attention to me. The mage says the boat is sinking. What? Oh, yes. I was quite worried about that. Has it stopped sinking? Well, it doesn't seem to be going any slower, so I'm no sailor, so I must have made a mistake. I was up all night worrying the same. The sooner we land, the better. Well, I quite agree with that, my dear. I've got my sea legs now, but I'd like my land ones back again. Ducks are dabbling. Owls in the hole. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Will you stay in America, do you think? This time I think I will. England has too many memories in it now. And quite honestly, too many diseases. Oh, there you go. What do you make of Carstairs? Carstairs? Oh, he's a dark horse, that one. You mark my words. He's got a secret. Well, I rather think so. Honestly, my dear, I thought it was you. Oh, he's having an affair, is he? Normal enough for an unmarried man. Whoever young Carstairs is seeing is definitely a secret. Whoever it is, they turn up at his cabin door quite late. And they usually signal, always knock 9 times. Groups of 3, always the same. Ooh, how intriguing. Yes, well, I've not managed to find out anything really juicy. And you're almost ashore. What a waste. Alright. You're not finishing your drink, I don't really blame you. Goodbye, Mrs. Valency. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, with cabins. Alright, there's Carstairs. Carstairs door. Alright, we'll listen first. I can definitely hear someone moving around inside the cabin. So we'll knock 9 times. A bolt drawn back inside. Shove the door open. I quickly heave the door open. There's a thud as someone falls backwards across the cabin floor. A woman, my age, with a mousy brown plate. She's holding a cricket bat, but she seems to think it's a club. Ah! Verschwinde, geh weg! Oh, I got it. There we go. Hold up my hands. I'm a friend, all right? I'm a friend. Geh jetzt, bitte, geh jetzt! Carstairs is your friend? Bitte. I don't... She hit me. I was hit in the face with a baseball, cricket bats. Am I about to go to jail because of a cricket bat? Ow, my head feels like it's been split open. There you are. You had a stroke of bad luck. You were walking around the corridors and cracked your noggin on the bulkhead. Oh, there was a woman in Carsted's cabin. Was there? Well, good for him. But the shock can hardly have put a lump on your head like that. I'm afraid there's more serious matters to continue. Major Singh has asked everyone to meet in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. Clarissa convinced them all that you pushed your husband overboard. Which, to be fair, you did. You didn't stick up for me? Not at the risk of my commission, no. Take my arm and we're getting you off this boat. The police have doctors. They'll take a look at you. I got caught by being cracked on the head. Wow. Just wow.
Oh, bugger.
So I got nothing. Okay. Okay. Socialite Veronica Billingsley woke up from an afternoon nap in handcuffs, arrested by the Brooklyn police for the murder of her husband. Yay! Yay! Jess? Yay! Today we want the pass key. Don't come in. Alright. Thank you. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do what we did before. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna take the tablets. I'm gonna pocket them. I'm gonna fix my face. We're gonna take care of the bed, crumple the sheets. So far so good. We're gonna get up. We're gonna go to the porthole. We're gonna toss the earring. We're gonna toss the sleeping pills. Alright, and we're gonna go... We're gonna leave. Very cool and casual. Alright, we are going to... They stop service right at 9, so no point in that. Let's go talk to Mrs. H. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I go to Lady H's door. I knock. Lady H? No, thank you. Lady H, it's Veronica. Door opens reluctantly. Oh, Veronica, dear, are you quite well? You look awful. Oh, do I? Simply dreadful. Too many late nights, I suppose. And how is that charming husband of yours this morning? Yeah, he's gone missing. He's gone missing. I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, yet you still have to crank them. Let's see. Have you seen him? Me? No, I haven't squirreled away in my cabin, dear. We missed you at breakfast. Everyone was worried. Oh, I'm fine. Not worried about you, about the other girl. Celeste Turpentine was an absolute flood of tears. She was leaking like a cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. Crying about what? Miss Turpentine, who can say? Perhaps the moon upset with its face. Honestly, I think that girl needs a good seeing to. By a therapist, I mean. Toodles! Alright, she slams the door shut. Let's see. Cars is here, so I'm not going to go worry about that. So, next place we're going to visit is the bridge. This time, we are going to give the captain what he's been asking for a hot second. But, this time we're going to steal the key. Alright, we're going to do all this. Better for seeing you. Of course. Yep. I usually do my rounds. Might you be in? Bring your hat. I like your hat. Never, I think. I didn't know that. He's talking about how he saw everything. And there's my friend. I feel I've known you a long time. We're old souls, Mrs. Phillips. That must be it. Must be. What is that key? Go on the red tag. Pass key. You can go anywhere, of course. So can I borrow it? No, Mr. Valency. No, he pats his trouser pocket. Not even for me. Well, I'm glad you can be trusted. Alright, here we go. 11:30. Alright, so now we're gonna go back down. Alright, so now we've got the guy coming to our cabin. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Alright, we're gonna go to the smoking room. Right, everyone's old. Okay, here we go. Then you had me at a disadvantage. But perhaps you can lure me into overconfidence. Alright, so we're gonna stop talking with the major. Alright, he found the diamond. Let's see. Actually gonna look for the other one? No, that's not my earring. He says, it looks like your earring. May I see? He says we were talking about it. I'm gonna go with glass. Let's see. Some rascals made it on purpose. To steal my diamonds, no doubt. Golly. You really think so? What a scandal. But it's worthless to me. Keep it, throw it away. It's of no interest to me. Ah, well. Just as sure. Alright, Malcolm's jacket. We'll take a look in the pockets. I guess I'll take Malcolm's wallet this time. I'm kind of curious what happens. 400 pounds? Oh, jeez. I'll take the key, too. Alright. I have spoken with her. Theory. And then she's talking about the ship being sinking. Right. We're doing all that. Now, what time is it? Do I want to play cards or do I want to go with the commander? I think this time I promised the commander that he was going to have his fun. So let's go ahead and leave for now. And we're just going to go because anything else is going to put me after. Try Malcolm's key and oh, I have options now because I have these things. So I can try Malcolm's key in the cabin door. Let's see now. This key from Malcolm, does it turn? No. So whose cabin does it open, I wonder? Interesting, interesting. Let's see. See, get up. Aha! Here we go. Knock at the door. Oh, like 10 minutes early. Mrs. Villancy, it's Anders. Lounge on the chase. You've got a key. Don't make me get up. I do, my dear lady. He has a red key tag. He hangs it on the nose of the dolphin paperweight on the desk. Close the door. Of course. Come, sit beside me. Why, Mrs. Villancy? I feel nervous as a schoolboy. You're here for an exam. Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Here we go. A very thorough, exacting exam. Oh, I am fully prepared. Anders tosses me onto the bed and starts to undo my buttons. He doesn't ask me for permission. No more than I ask Malcolm for his. But unlike Malcolm, I'm not right now. I do exactly what he wants. I fall for him right where I stand. Oh dear. 20 minutes later, then he puts his hat back on. So that's it. Wait, what? It was literally like 10 minutes past. I'll see you again. 18 plus. Oh, yeah. I got a grunt and that was it. I hope I'll see you again. I'll go ahead and be nice about it. He smiles. He gets to his feet and he heads to the bathroom to wash his face. His pass key is still on the desk by that awful dolphin. I'm gonna leave it because I think I have the key to Clarissa's cabin. Rule Britannia. I don't know the song. I can hear the water running in the bathroom. I'll tidy my hair. I get up and begin to fix my hair clips. It's amazing how many I use each day and how far they can travel. Cuddle a pillow? Cuddle a pillow, probably, because... Okay, anyway. Alright, now I'm ready. From the sound, I think Anders is brushing his teeth with Malcolm's toothbrush. Peek in the bathroom. I peer around the doorway. Anders looks just great with his back to me as well. I don't want to grab the passkey this turn around. Maybe another day. I quietly lie back down. Anders returns. You look perfect, dear. Good show. He picks up his key from the desk, salutes, and out he goes. I got a liaison officer. I guess I'll giggle? What? Was that a giggle? How naughty. How naughty, though. I'm just saying. Okay. I said giggle and it went. I was like, am I an Acme character? Okay. So. Let's see what happens if I open this door. Alright. Clarissa's door. We'll listen first. Sobbing, sobbing, more sobbing. Ripping something up, more sobbing. She's in there, alright. Clarissa, you're in there. Go away! You're going to want to talk to me. Are you threatening me? You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, that's enough. Stop this unsightly performance right now. You're heartless. You're absolutely heartless. No wonder he did what he did. I'm gonna try the key, because I have it. I try the key from Malcolm's jacket, and it turns, of course. I step into Clarissa's room. She jumps to her feet and begins shoving papers into a drawer. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get out! Monster, get out! What are those papers you're hiding? None of your business. Get out! Where's Malcolm? What have you done with him? Me? I've done nothing. It was you. What was me? I saw him fall, alright? Fall? Right past this porthole! Like he wanted to say one last goodbye before... You had a dream. I know what I saw, Veronica. Now get out! She shoves me through the door with surprising force. Clarissa, go away. Use Malcolm's key. Veronica, please get out. Just get out. Now I'm curious. Am I gonna get killed? You killed him. I want you to tell everyone that. You're crazy. You're actually crazy. Go up on deck. No. Go. I'll show you why. No! I'm leaving now. Come up on deck with me. Now get out and give me that! She snatches the key from me. I gave that to him, not you. She shoves me back to the doorway and clasps it closed. Duck out of sight. What does that even mean? A few minutes pass by, and she hurries up the passageway. She's gone. Well, darn, that's why I needed the pass key. Okay. Well, let's try something else then. Alright. Yeah, pin it on someone else. Alright, the major here is playing cards against himself. We'll talk to Carstairs. See, you're a single man. What, me? Oh, yes, rather. Marriage seems awful risky to me. Risky? Yes, rather. Too many rocks in the waters. And you, ma'am? Fan of marriage, are you? Let's see, I'm only newlywed. Frankly, my marriage is a sham. Honestly, it's a lot of work. Frankly, my marriage is a sham. Malcolm doesn't love me and he treats me like a slave. Goodness me. Well, now, what a cad. You asked for the truth. I'm sorry it's not gilt-edged and rosy. No, well, I mean, Yes. Gosh. Where's your husband this afternoon, Miss Villancy? I've not seen him since last night. If I'm honest, Mr. Costas, I'm worried. I'm sure he's gone for a walk about the deck. Why not climb up the bridge? You get a great view from the deck up there, you know. He didn't come in last night. Really? By Jove. You play cards, Mr. Costa? From time to time, yes. Are you good? Well, quite. What's your game? Rummy, bridge. I tried poker, but I found it utterly tedious. Lots of hard stares and boring hands. A game for dullards and slowpokes, if you ask me. What about you, Mrs. B? Do you work? You don't recognize me, I suppose. I don't. Should I? You wound me, Mr. Carstairs. Do I? Oh, well, I don't mean to wound anybody, I'm sure. Let's see. Why are you looking for Malcolm? He owes me rather a lot of spit. He owes you money. Well, that doesn't really do justice to the extent of it. Will there be another war? We have never asked this question, so why not? Has to be. That man in Germany, he can't be allowed to carry on. We're in 1935. It just can't be allowed. I don't know just how long we have to wait before we do something. My husband rather likes that man? That's probably why I threw him off the ship. Will you fight? Me? Oh, goodness me, no. I wouldn't know which end of a gun was the loud one. My husband's debt's very bad. I hate to trouble him about it, of course. But it is rather a lot. And the gentleman in the New World has got to eat. Oh, you make your money from cards. Well, now, as I said, a man has got to eat. Alright. We'll stop talking to Carstairs. A game of Carstairs? A game of cards? Yes. We play for real money here, I'm afraid, Mrs. V. £20 for the ante, £50 for every face-down card. You're a professional, aren't you? Maybe so, but don't let that spook you, my dear. I can play a few rounds. Great. For once, we play a card game. I've got £400. Splendid! The game is Pontoon 21. Do you know it? I think it means blackjack. Teach me. You get 2 cards, add up the value of the cards. Face cards are 10, ace is 1 or 11. Closest to 21 wins, but if you go over, you fold. I think I understand. If there's a draw, the dealer wins. You can get new face cards up for free or face down by increasing your stake. Oh, and you can burn 13 for a stake. I'll deal. I don't know those last 2. I throw 2 £10 notes onto the table. Costas gathers up the cards and shuffles them carelessly before dealing the first 2 cards. The lady has a king of diamonds. And the dealer gets 8 of hearts. Okay, so I have 10. He has 8. You can fold or make a bet to stay in. Lady with king of diamonds. I will bet higher. Bet lower. I'll bet 50. It went from 50 to 200. That makes £70 in the pot. Here's your next card. He slides it across the table to me face down. Take a look, but don't let me see. A 10 of clubs, giving us 20. 1 more blind for me. I don't know what twist is, but I'll stick on 20. Final bet is £20. Dealer has 10 and 8. Total of 18. Dealer sticks on 18. I've got 20. I won. I collect the money from the table. Now I've got £470. Yay! Another. Okay, don't laugh, but I swear to you, Drake would absolutely love this. And I'm going to check if there's an achievement specifically for getting money. There's 2 achievements. One that gets you off murder in 3 hours or in 5 hours. Or I can get 3 things. I can get money, man, and a murderer in 5 hours or less. Let's see. Talk someone down. Get their way the hard way. Clean someone out at cards. Okay. So, yep. So basically I have to win. Play another round. Hit me. 20 pounds. Alright, so at 20 pounds. He's got the 6. So I have 6. I'll bet 50. Alright. More money. So let's see. I have 11. What is twist? I'll buy for 50. Okay, so it gets me another card. So I have 18. I'll stick on 18. I imagine twist means double down. He has 19. I have 18, unfortunately. Okay. Yep, Alright, so I have a 2. I'll bet 50. Four. Alright, let's see what twist is. Okay, I don't know what twist is. Wow, really? Alright, I got 21. Stick. Final bet is 170 pounds. He has 14. He has 6. 20. Dealer 6 on 20. I've got 21. So now we have 520 pounds. We'll play another round. We have 7. Let's bet 200. Let's twist. Damn. Nope, we're going. At this point now, I have no idea what's happening. Like, I know how to play blackjack really well, but I'm like, ah. Alright, so we have 11 or 1. Betting 200. We're gonna stick on 20. Alright, he sticks on 19. I lay my cards down. I have 20. I won. Alright, so now I've got 520 pounds. Let's play another round. I'm gonna be here all day, by the way. Alright, so I get 10. And he's got 11. I'll bet 50. I have 20. I'll stick on 20. He's got 21. Yep. Generally speaking, I was like, if he's got an ace, he's gonna win. Alright. Oh, you better believe it. I'm gonna clean you out. Alright. I have an ace. I'm gonna bet 300. Why not? I have an ace. So now we can either get a new card. We have 17. The chances of getting a 4 or less is not great. So I'm gonna stick on 17. I would have actually lost because if he had dealt me that 5. It's real. I'm about to lose. I'm about to get arrested because I can't stop playing cards. I'm about to go to jail because I can't stop playing cards. Okay. Let's bet 100. Twist. Stick on 16. I'm going to jail. Alright. Yep, I'm going to go to jail because I stuck on a game. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Alright. Oh, I think there's an achievement for running for it, but yeah, let's run for it. I step out the door and run as fast as I can. There's no reason at all. I want to win that card game that kills me. Veronica, please step down from the rail. Oh, I can just jump. Nope. Here we go. Ah! I threw myself overboard. And there he is. Reunited. Ah, Veronica, there you are. I was just looking for the dolphins. Can I tell you a little something about the dolphins? Fascinating creatures, you know? So elegant and graceful. Teeth like knives, though. Eat their own young. Shall I tell you about it? Why, Veronica? I've never known you. You to be so quiet. Is something the matter? No? You're sure? Well, dear, I'll just keep telling you about those razor-toothed baby-eating dolphins. If you are sure you are happy, I'm so glad we get to spend some time together. I really am. You're so very beautiful and such a wonderful listener. Take my hand, if you can find it. Something took a bite out of it, but it's mostly still there. We'll be together now, forever. That's marriage for you. The quick way out. Socialite Veronica Villancy took her own life aboard the SS Hook Today, mere hours after her husband Malcolm Villancy apparently committed suicide himself. Mrs. Villancy leaves behind no known next of kin. At a short memorial service provided by the boat company, very few were in attendance. Mrs. Veronica tragically lost Overboard as partners with a parent suicide pact. Yeah, this was pretty bad, but she said I don't like this one. I'll give it one more round. I'm gonna get the passkey this time so that I can get all of that. Alright, don't come in. Skip all of that. Alright. So first we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to the bathroom. Tablets. Pocket them. Big face. Pocket it. The bed. Alright, scrumple sheets. Alright, and then get up. gonna go to... No, because then she'll leave, so there's no real point. So I go to Mr. Sin, or I can go to here. Or I can go to Upper Deck. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so basically, we're doing all of this. Alright. We're doing this. We're gonna get this. But you lose focus on that last one. I did! That last round of hand, I was like, ah! But I'm gonna get the passkey this time. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, Commander. Alright, he talks. A bit dizzy. Alright, Carstairs. Taking a stroll. Card player. He was here. No, I didn't know that. He saw me kill my husband. Anders, my friend. I've known you since I bought on this boat. Must be it. Let's see, what's that key? Can you go anywhere you like? Could you come to my cabin? I'll see you there. I'll see you at 11:30. Alright, so now I have until 11:30. He's gonna bring his passkey. Right here we can talk to... Alright, so now we're here. We talk to Miss H. Right. She says he's charming. He's gone missing. I haven't seen him since last night. You know, husbands are unreliable. Have you seen him? Now she thinks he's been missing. She knows this. I'm fine. She wants me to go talk to Mrs. What's-Her-Face. Toodles. Oh look, up there on the bridge. It's not the commander. Can he see us? Yes. Hello! He's waving. Okay. Let's see, what do you make of him? Quite a favorite of mine, but do you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. You don't trust him? Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. What, he's a war-decorated commander? You're a fan! How delightful, but listen. Our beloved commander, my dear, has a secret. You're quite a detective, aren't you? Me? No, not at all. I'm just interested in people, really. People are fascinating things, always hiding things, always. Mark my words, dear, no one is ever being straight with you. Not ever. Alright, now she's going to church. Okay, so from here, it's 10:15, so... Will he tell? Out of curiosity? Commander! No, he waves me away. Okay, go back down. Okay, so it's 10:28. I'll arrive here at 10:49. Let's see. Let's see, we'll knock. Alright. Is this going to take me all the way up 2 at a time? We can't talk like this. Open the door. I'd rather stick a knife in my heart than talk to you. You killed him, Veronica. That's a lie, Clarissa. No, go away. Leave me alone, you harpy. Alright, so we're gonna go away now, and we're gonna go to our cabin. Alright, we're at the 5-hour mark. Here we go. So, the desk. Something else. Ah, here we go. Let's see, lounge. Ah, come in. You've got a key. Alright, he has the red key. He puts it on the paperweight. Do sit down. Will you sit beside me? Oh, look how the table will turn. Beside you, are you sore? Whatever position you prefer, ma'am. And then I go and kiss me, Anders. Like this is a 1935 black and white movie. Yes, ma'am. Alright, he does all that. We have the sexy music. He's quite attentive, but his mind is on other things. And I don't care much about his mind. He steers me like a ship in close waters, and I go exactly where he tells me to. Wow. That was actually faster than the last time. So that's... I'm very tempted to be like, I know, it was faster! I was like, what? Wait, what? It was 10 minutes before. Now it's 6? Oy, that works quick. Okay. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he has to get through his round, so we're quick. Apparently he's... Alright, get up out of bed. The fact is I can't move. I've been pinned like a butterfly. I can hear water running. Get out of bed. Honestly, I feel like a lobster that's been boiled alive in its shell. But I drag myself to my feet. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the passkey. I hop quickly out of bed and pick up the passkey with the red tag. From the sound, I think Anders is brushing his teeth with Malcolm's toothbrush. Shove the passkey under my pillow. Anders returns. You look perfect, dear. Good show. He looks for his key and frowns. Takes the key from under the pillow. Trying to keep me a little longer, were you? He slips the key into his breast pocket, salutes, and out he goes. Sigh. Oh, goodness me. Malcolm, you have no idea. Really? So, to be perfectly honest, those 6 minutes were better than Malcolm? That's pretty bad. Alright, so now I have to go get the frickin' thing. Okay. We're gonna go get that passkey if it kills me. It probably will. Honestly, I probably could have read that. Ugh. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go get that achievement. At the moment, I can't figure out how I'm gonna get that passkey. Boy. We'll see. Alright, yep. Not my earring. We're gonna... all the stuff that we've literally done. Some rascal made it. It's worthless. You keep it. Sell it. Do what you want. Alright, so now we're gonna take a seat. We're gonna... oh, did I not see the... oh, I didn't... hold on. Okay, so now we're talking about the sinking ship. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to... I have to get the frickin' thing first. Her head must be spinning, because she's a loon. Alright, so now... let's see if he'll talk to me now. Ah, he won't talk, so I have to get it at that point. Arrgh! It's not that I'm ready to give up. I just want to start over. That I can do this. Alright. I'm gonna die because I have no evidence in any way. I didn't get the pass key. I didn't do the cards. I didn't talk to anyone that was over. I got everything wrong. So, like, regardless of what I jumped now or waited till I got to Sing Sing, I was going not to make it. So, let me try one more time. Alright, this pass key. I do want this pass key. Alright, who's there? Stuart. I want... don't come in. What if I leave the pills this time? I look like I've slept in my bed, but I don't remember anything because I'm sleeping. And I pinned the murder on the girl. That's my plan. So I'm gonna leave my pills this time in the bathroom and let the maid find it. All right. So now, however, I'm gonna take care of the. Fix my face. We're gonna pocket this one. I'm gonna leave the tablets. Right. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna mess it up. I'm wondering if maybe that's an option. I can like kind of pin it where I slept, but I was drugged. Kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'd lose the key though, so I don't know if that's really gonna do me any favors. Actually, it might not. It'll be fine. Alright, so now, this time instead, we're gonna go have breakfast. Restaurant's nearly empty. Clarissa is there, however. Clarissa Turpentine is 20-something from Connecticut, some such place, with moon eyes, traveling alone. I find her to be a wet cloud in a bucket of milk. Malcolm loved her, like that. So let's sing Clarissa. Good morning, Clarissa. May I join you? Oh my god. You're a ghoul, aren't you? Excuse me? I know what you did to him. What are you talking about? Don't tell me you don't know. Know what, my dear? Stop pretending! It's horrible! Clarissa bursts into fresh sobs and flees from the room. Luckily, no one saw any of that. Alright. So go up to the bridge. We're gonna get that pass key. The only time I see getting that pass key would either be now or when he comes. And I read the label first. Not sure. It's a terrible idea. Okay. So first we wave. Commander, come in. How are you feeling? Better seeing you. You know how it goes. Bring your hat because we need something to hang the hat on. Can I try the wheel? Oh, I do! Sure thing. Maybe we could head for Cuba. It's that way. I'll hold it and you hold my arms. Alright. Whee! Let's see. Hold her steady. The shore is in sight, but look out for those rocks. What rocks? I've got my eyes closed. But my dear, so have I. Splice the main brace. Hard to starboard. Be gentle now. Gentle. There, treat her kindly and she'll keep you steady. There, dolphins off the port bow. Dolphins eat their own babies. Did you know that? I most certainly did not. What nonsense. They've gone now. Stunning creatures. Live in families. Never a crossword. Marvelous. They give me the shudders. They're always laughing. Well, if you say so. Hard to pot. Not all the way over, if you please. For a moment, everything seems so pure and simple and true. For a moment. Alright, that's enough now. Well, okay, so achievement unlocked. I got to drive the ship. But I'm getting so good at it. I'm glad you think so. And now we're back to the normal conversation. I didn't know that. No. Good visibility. Weather, how fascinating. I'm trying to help Veronica. Go on then. But please don't expect it to be interesting. Lady Armstrong. Was she alone? Well attended. Key characters. What's that key? Tag, pass key, why? Can you go in? Can I borrow it? I should get one of those. We don't give them to passengers. 11:30. Okay. So now we have them at least there. And I got my achievement. So that works for me. Alright, so now... Oh! Maybe I'll ring that at some point. I'm gonna go to the smoking room. Alright, yep, And we're just gonna skip past this conversation since we've had it for a while. Alright. Diamond... That's not mine. May I see it? It's only glass. Some rascals made it. Worthless. Dump it. As you wish. My husband's jacket. Look in the pockets. So I'm gonna take the wallet. It's got money. I'll take the key. And then they take the jacket. Okay, and then we skip all the part where she talks about sinking ships. Alright, So we're gonna leave now. We can come back and talk about the after. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my cabin first. Alright, let's see if this works. So the goal is get the passkey. Alright, so try the key. Nope, doesn't work. I'll leave them there. Someone will figure out how to do this. We're looking around. There we go. He's here. He's here earlier every time. Lie on the bed. I'm just gonna beat him to it. I'm lying on the bed. Goodness me. He's got the key. Knows the dolphin. Come sit beside me. Feel nervous. You're here for your exam. Thorough exacting. Fully prepared. He kisses me and starts to do his best. 1 minute. He comes upon me like a storm at sea, brooding clouds that break open a surge of rain and tide. I'm thrown this way and that and under, unable to breathe, once, twice, a third time before I finally struggle ashore, gasping for breath. Well, this time was 10 minutes at least. It's going a little bit better. Alright, so again, because I want that red key. Alright. We're going to get out of the bed. The fact is I can't... Okay, first off, apparently he did quite the number in 10 minutes. So that's not nothing. Alright, water's running. I guess we'll tidy here. Alright, get up out of bed. We're gonna grab the passkey. Alright, find Malcolm's key in my clothes. What is... That's new. I'll swap them. I pad my things over, dig out Malcolm's key. And then untied a tag from the passkey. Anders is singing an old song in his deep, manly voice. Tied a tag to Malcolm's key. With shaking fingers, I tied a red tag onto Malcolm's key. And I put the tagged key back on the desk. Anders is coming out. Shove the passkey into my pillow. Anders returns. Lie back down. I quickly lie back down. Very tempting, my dear. He picks up his key from the desk, salutes, and goes out. Reach under my pillow, and now I have the passkey. Alright, here we go. After all, you have the run of the ship now. Let's see. Let's go to the bathroom. What if I take them this time? Oh no, I left them. The maid did them. The maid's gonna talk too much. Okay, so we're gonna leave. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the aft cabins. Okay. Clarissa's door. We're gonna knock. Clarissa, you in there? Go away! Clarissa, let me in. Please? No, Veronica. Please. Just go away and never come back. You broke his heart. You... Oh my. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him. Not like I did. Let's see. Okay, we can't talk like this. Please open the door. I don't want to talk to you. You killed him, Veronica. You killed him. Let me in, please. No! Go away. Please, you're driving me crazy. Alright, so... we'll knock. Clarissa, what do you want? Alright, goodbye then. Okay, fine. What if we... I can do this. I'm doomed. I'm surely doomed. Well, at the very least, for my last act of glory, let's go ahead and go win some money. I won't be able to get that order right sometime. But not today. We'll take a seat. We'll talk to Carstairs. I'm gonna do all this again. Marriage is a sham. Ask for truth. I've not seen him. He didn't come in last night. You play cards? Are you good? We should play sometime. I used to act a little in the West End. I gave it up when I was married. Let's see. I'll tell you, I would have never known it. Why not? Well, now you have such an honest face. And actors, you know, they're terrible liars. You don't think actors can be good people? Can't trust an actor. I mean, how can you? Might be acting. Oh, who knew? A game of... Here we go. Okay, a game of cards, Mr. Carstairs. Alright, here we go. Money time, and see if we can clean him out. Alright, here we go. So yes, I know the basics. Throw this guy on the ocean. Alright, I have an ace, and he gets a jack. Okay. I'm gonna bet 50. One second. Sending a text message because Drake absolutely loves this stuff. Okay, so 5 of spades, giving 6 or 16. Twist. I sent you that text like 10 seconds ago. Alright, stick on 20. Dealer has 20. Dealer sticks on 20. I have 20. Dealer wins. You know, he's the only one dealing, right? Fairly certain the answer, technically speaking, is we both get our money back, but my husband likes this game. Play another round. The achievement is to clean out this character, so that's the goal, is to wipe out all his money, Drake. Alright, so 20 pounds on the table. Anyway, so I have 4. He has 10. So I can bet 50. Pot's at 70. 7, I have 11. I'm gonna buy for 50. 17. I'll stick on 17. He has 14. Dealer twists. He's got 24. No luck. I win the pot. Now I have 450 pounds. Yes, we'll play another round. Side note, I'm going to lose again. Just in this. Alright, so I have 10. I'm gonna bet 200. 220 pounds. I now get a 2 of spades. I have 12. I'm a twist. I get a 6. I have a total of 18. I'm gonna stick on 18. He has queen going 15. One more. He's got 25. Too high. I won the pot. I have 670 pounds. I have no idea how much he has, by the way. Drake, you missed the best part. She gets to the red card. She gets 2 inches. Yeah, the last time I played this, I got so into the card game, I forgot time ran out and I was going to be accused of murder. When I realized that, I lost focus and lost all my money. Okay, yes, we're playing another round. Alright, so... Alright, I get 8. He's got an ace. So I'm going to... I'm bet 50. 6, that puts it at 14. Alright, I'm a twist. And that's 24, I'm out. Not bad, I'm okay with that. 600 pounds. No, we're gonna play another round. I'm probably gonna die again too. Because I approve. I get a queen of clubs. He has a 10. Alright, so we're both at 10. I bet 50. 10 of diamonds, total 20. I knew it. Stick on 20. He has 3 and 10. He has 14, 17, 26. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he makes the 21, I'll be mad. Alright, so I have 670. Yep, we'll play another round. Alright, I have an 8. He has a queen. I'll bet 50. Alright, my next card. I got 12. I'm a twist. I got a 2. I'm a twist. 24. Too high. Not a high loss, but not too bad either. You're rigging this. I play the odds, not the player. Now I'm getting mad, apparently. Yes, keep going. Deal. Alright, so now I have a 7. He has a 3. I'm a bet 50. The bet is 70. So I have 10. I'm gonna buy for 50. I get a 9, so I'm at 19. I'm gonna stick on 19. So he has 3 and an ace, so 14, 16. Dealer twist, 23. Yep. All right. I now have 720 pounds. Apparently, I was still winning. Another. So I get a 3. Not great, so I'll bet. I have 5. I can buy for 50. Alright, now I have a 6. I have 11. 5 for 50. Put the pot up to 170 in the pot. Ace of hearts, total of 12. Twist. 17. 5 card trick. I have 5 cards. That beats the same value on fewer cards. I'm gonna stick on 17. He has 8, 18. I lost. Side note, this is the time when we start trying to figure out who's killing who or who killed the husband. It's me. Oh, wait. Wait. We're at the point not only am I not allowed to complete the game, it's going to be like, no, you have to find him. Oh, no. What's the problem? Wait, so it won't even let me finish the game. It's gonna like jump us to the next thing. It's like, all right, we gotta accuse somebody. Oh, I didn't even win. Darn, 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 darn it, darn. All right, thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you here. It's all unusual, but I believe something unusual has occurred. I like this old-time style in music. It's really nice. It's the affair scene music was quite enriching, I guess, too. Let's see. So he's missing. I knew it! Let's see. He was with me this morning. He's missing since last night. Don't be hysterical. Oh! What if I said this? He was with me this morning. Oh, shoot. Caught my own lie. You told me earlier that he had been missing since last night. He was with me, all right? No, I'm kidding. I was so sure he was with me, but perhaps it was a dream. I'll tell you what happened. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. Let's see. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I wanted to believe it wasn't true. Because I was in shock. Because I loved him. There. I said it. You know. Oh, sorry. You know. Of course one doesn't like to gossip. But Malcolm Billingsley was on the upper deck last night. I'm going to try this again. And he wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him, wasn't she? It must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Billingsley, but I found your earring there just this morning. You said it wasn't yours, but I was quite sure it was. You lied about it, in fact. Wait, there's more. There's so much lying happening, I can't even do it. I went below. There was a splash. A splash now. We're on a boat. This is ludicrous. I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. Mrs. Billingsley, you lied about not visiting the upper deck. You lied about your husband's whereabouts this morning. Can you explain yourself? I pushed him overboard, and I'm glad I did it. Veronica. My God, you really killed him. On a whim. With my bare hands. Oh my God, you really killed him. I knew down deep, but I still don't believe it. Tell me, Mrs. Billingsley, why exactly did you kill him? Let's see. He was always cheating on me. It was sordid, disgusting. Veronica, I mean. Let's see. What? The game is up, isn't it? So long then, Anders. Darling Anders. We would have had beautiful children. With psychopathic tendencies. Mrs. Billingsley, come with me. And I'd do it again if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Let's see. You're going to spring me, aren't you? Somehow, aren't you? Aren't you? Just come with me. You better stay in the cabin till we dock. Alright, let's see what achievement I get for confessing to the murder. Which is the last thing I have before I close the stream out. I was gonna either win blackjack or catch it, or... yeah, something. Well, I've been arrested. Jailbird. Socialite Veronica Billingsley was dramatically arrested for the murder of her husband at the SS Hook in the Arbor, Brooklyn. Mrs. Billingsley will be a guest at Sing Sing Correctional Facility in a somewhat less comfort than the widow of the British aristocrat might be accustomed to. This $10,000 diamond earring placed Mrs. Billingsley at the scene. All right, and on that note, I thank you all for joining me for this stream. As exciting as it was to try to get away with murder, all I know is that I have not been able to get away with murder in any way, shape, or form. Actually, Luciana was there for me to fail so miserably that I couldn't even get away with murder in 16 minutes of stream. However, where are we at? 3 hours of stream and 6 attempts, and I still haven't been able to do so. So I guess that means I'm just too honest. Who knows? Can't commit murder, so I guess everyone's lucky. I hope to see you all again on Friday, where we pick up with a new game called Later Alligator. And then again, keep posted in the Discord as to what's happening on Saturday. Things might change or get moved around or something like that. Exactly. I am too nice to commit murder. Go me. All right. Let me see what we have. I am actually going to go ahead and raid someone tonight, which I don't usually do. But let me see what we have. I'm trying to figure out someone. My list is small on the weekdays, so it's a little different. I also don't remember some of the ones. Oh, these aren't me. These aren't even my channels. All right. Joe Never Fails is fine. Wilberson is fine. Alright, so we're gonna go to B-Ball Chick. Hold on a second. Catch the chat real quick. Alright, there we go. now I can hear. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Drake. I will see you later. Second break, I think. We're going to join with someone. Let's see. I have someone here. Refresh. I've not seen Grand Theft Auto or Unpacking. Visual ASMR. Who knows? Let's try Unpacking. So let's do here. We're going to go to B-Ball Chick 1990. That's V-Ball Chick. Oh, sorry. Raid. V-Ball Chick. Did I spell it correctly? 1990. She is streaming, or they are streaming. I apologize. A new game for them called Unpacking. Very cool, calm, and relaxed. It's not really anything high octane along those lines. So, say hi. As always, I appreciate you all, and I will see you all come next stream. You all take care. And stay safe, as per usual.